What's this? A video where Brit Ninja is not in the dark, in the rain, or freezing his balls off? No! Quite astute. I'm actually out during the day, and it's actually quite sunny. Well, I say that. It was. Now it's not. But whatever. It's still a daytime video. What more do you want from me, you bunch of fucks? I'm actually off to my son's school to do a load of paperwork signing for him. The missus normally handles all that, but she's in work today, so it falls to me. But then I thought about it and I was like, well, what an excellent excuse to get the bike out. Go for a little bit of a jolly. Because I have to go like past Delamere to get to my kid's school, so it's quite a nice little run. And this bike needs to be run, otherwise she builds up that shitty smegma stuff inside the engine. And again, I've become a bit sedentary recently, and I've noticed a bit of a build up on the lens. I say a bit, it's fucking horrendous, but these things happen, unfortunately. With the price of fuel going up and the way things are with work and home life, you just don't get out. So it's like, you know, you just got to make the best of a bad situation in some cases, and this is one of them. I didn't want to have to go to a school, but then again, a 45-minute ride each way, it better be like an actual signing paperwork thing, not just a, he's alright, see you later, have a good day. So see my ass. I did do a shout out the other day, but I'd actually pulled the MacLeod out of my fucking helmet like an idiot for Bubba over in Texas. Knuckles TV and Mello, their son, has had a off. Did I pull the mic out? I can't remember anymore. Fuck it, it was like a week ago. Anyway, I'll double check when I get in if I uploaded that or not. If I did, I'll just subtitle at the bottom if I didn't. But anyway, check it out. He's doing a lot better now. He's still got surgeries and he's still in some discomfort and pain, but making a good recovery. So shout out to Bubba. Handling it like a champ considering what's just happened to him. Two-wheeler. So yeah, very unpleasant, but like I say, handling it like a champ. What is there to talk about? Well, things are happening in life, just nothing adventurous or big or bold. As it turns out, when I bought my house, I didn't get the full survey I paid for, so the bank are making good on that now. We got a refund plus some compo, and they've done the survey, and then if they find anything drastically wrong with the house that could have affected my life long term, or the purchase, or my, you know, if it had affected my ability to buy the house, then they may compensate again. So yeah, that's all very good. Hopefully get some little bits done. Marriage is still on track. Still haven't bought a feckin' ring though, because that's just, you know, I think next month will be that, or the month after, I'm not sure. I don't fancy sitting at the back of this lot, so I'm gonna do a naughty zoom, go to the front, cut in front of people, because I don't fancy waiting all day. Yeah, so yeah, things are moving in the right direction in regards to that sort of thing. I'll have to ask him where his reg is. What else? Oh, yes, bikes and things. Yeah, I'm skint, so can't afford a bike. The topic keeps coming up between me and my missus. She keeps I don't know why she's bringing it up, but she keeps asking me if I'd ever get new gear or a new bike or this or that. And I said to her, under ideal circumstances, I would have loved to have gotten a bike with the money we got from the bank, you know, sell this, put a little bit of whatever I sell from this, plus a little bit of my earnings to the compensation we got from the bank, and just splash out on a nice sports tourer or something. A bit of protection for me commute to work, and a bit more power in the long run, if you know what I mean. Because this thing's a great little rebel bike, you know, being a 500 twin. She's got a lot of low range torque, and she does like to bite. However, nothing up top. But there were too many things around the house that need doing, you know. We needed new beds for the kids, because my eldest had fucked his up. The little one's bed wasn't brilliant. New mattresses, mattress protectors, a new quilt. You know, you know what it's like. And if you don't, you will one day. But it's never fucking ending. And all the compo money practically got spent within a few weeks, because we just needed so much stuff replacing around the house. But I'd rather it went on that than a bike, he says, because they need it. It's not frivolous, it's not a complete waste. Whereas a bike, I've got a bike, this bike works. I don't go very far these days, but I've got a bike that works, so that's all that really matters at the end of the day. I could do with a new visor for my helmet, because it's all scuffed to shit, but that's neither here nor there. Actually, if I've got time on the way back from the school, I might stop into what's the name of the place? Whatever. There's a bike place up here near Delamere where I'm going, and I bought the helmet from there, so maybe they'll have a visor. But it'll cost a fortune, but never mind. Yeah, so just lots of that really. But yeah, I haven't got the money for a new bike, and this thing's cheap as chips to insure, so it doesn't make sense, and I will not do finance. As much as a new bike appeals to me, and the idea of a new bike is like, oh my god, yes please. It doesn't merit finance, because that's just a ball ache, and I don't need my financial life screwing with that badly. I've got a bike, it's all paid for, it's mine. If I decide to use it, great. If I don't, whatever. But finance deals these days are so tricky, and they've got little clauses written in, and you know, you miss a payment and they're after the bike back. You know, I can't be doing any of that shite. I'd rather buy off my own back and know that it's mine and I can do what I want with it. Just drive, cunt. So yeah, it's a bit of one of them, really. Would you just fucking go? So yeah, can't warrant it at the moment, and there's so much going on at home that I think it's just a case of sticking with this for a while and then getting a new bike when the time is more available, you know? Don't get me wrong, that makes me fucking sad as hell. I'd love a nice sports tourer and to start going out a bit more, but who knows, I might start thrashing the ass out of this, because truth be told, I don't think it holds much in the resale value. Little rust buckets like these rarely do. Even if I do clean it up, it's one of them, like you see pristine ones going for $1,000, and this is far from pristine. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you hugging the curb and then the line on the edge? This driver gives me a headache. Thank fuck her turning. That's all I can say. Yeesh. So yeah, no new bike unfortunately. I'm at that point in my life where I've just got to be sensible. As much as I want a new bike, as much as I would love a new bike, there's just no room for it at the moment. There's no play in the finances and other. What else? Actually, there's fuck all else. Mrs, kids, family, all happy, healthy and so on. Work, same as always. Nothing to talk about there really. So yeah, just a lot of nothing really. I've worn me good old summer gloves, and it's cold as shit. It's not summer yet. Ah well. You live and learn. It's sunny-ish through the clouds. But yeah, I guess it's just not sunny enough or warm enough to be wearing, you know, lace gloves over. But it's not completely unbearable. I did consider the other month buying, you know, those like soft covers that go over the handlebars and everything, so that you put your hands inside them. But I don't like the idea of having my hand inside something that I can't retract it from quickly. The idea just doesn't appeal to me. I mean, maybe some of you have used them and have had better experience and can like reassure me as to how good they are, but it just weirds me out a bit that my hands would go inside something when I'm on the bike. I quite like the ability to know that I can, at a moment's notice, let go of the bars if I needed to. Whereas if I've got them on and I try and suddenly let go of the bars, am I going to get like snagged and attached to the bike sort of thing? It's a strange one. Bumblebee, motherfucker. Thank you. Big tractor. Dickhead.